Right then. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do then is make our background, and our background needs to be big enough for our sweet that we've edited on Photoshop to go on top. So I'm going to have mine coming across at an angle like this, and it's going to be useful for you to have your tracing near you. Now I've got here some different pop art images. There are so many, but I've chosen these ones because they've got some really nice stuff happening in the background. You look at this, for example, you could imagine where it says vroom, you could imagine that that would be replaced by your sweet. On this one here, where it says pop, again, you could imagine your sweet or your chosen food sitting across that, and that looking really great. So I've got those there in front of me just for a bit of inspiration. My sweet's going to be sitting something like that. Now, I'm happy to have a bit of colour behind my sweet, but I think I want most of it sitting on white so that I can see it really nice and clearly. So I'm going to make the middle part of mine a nice, expressive, kind of pow sort of shape. I'm guessing my sort of size, and I'm just going to hold my Twix over the top, and yeah, that's absolutely fine for me. I've got enough of the Twix in there. I've got a few bits of it coming over the edges, and then the two end bits coming off, and I think that's fine. I think I'm going to get enough detail. So I'm going to actually keep this part of mine white so that I can see that Twix really clearly over the top. Now I'm looking at this one here, and I can see some of these designs coming in at the side, and I quite like that. And there's also this secondary, well, there's three actually, another three colours, this yellow and then this red. And I like that too. So I'm going to bring all parts of that into my design. So just working through my background, I'm going to bring in another layer of colour, or what will eventually become another layer of colour. Like so. And then I think I'm going to add in some of these nice bold lines coming up and off the edge of my composition. Okay, now because my sweet is quite large, and I've decided to add these two layers in, I don't have much room left around the edge. I've got these corners here, and what I think I might do is just pop in just a little bit of detailing just there. And maybe add on to that some stripes similar to the ones that I can see. So really taking quite a lot of inspiration from this one pop art image and basing most of what I'm doing on that one image. Okay, so that's it. This is going to become my background. Okay, in the next video, what we're going to talk about is how we get our colour onto this background and the sorts of colours that we're going to use.